I had a moment of realization yesterday. My suitcase got sent to a place that I wasn't traveling to. So I waited at the airport for 2 hours just to then find out that my suitcase did indeed get sent to a place that I wasn't traveling to, and the waiting was pointless. As I was waiting, I started to get anxious because I felt so bad that my aunt who was picking me up at the airport was also having to wait for my suitcase that wasn't there. But then I called my aunt after however long of waiting, and she answered the phone so calmly and said, "It's okay, sweetie, there's nothing you can do. All we can do is wait, no worries." And as she was saying these words, I felt all the anxiety from my body vanish, and I realized in that moment that it was never my anxiety to begin with. I was not anxious about this situation. I was just worried about my aunt's reaction to the situation, the potential discomfort and annoyance that the situation was bringing to my aunt's day, to my aunt's mood. And then I started to think about other situations in my life that have brought me anxiety, and I realized that one of the reasons I enjoy spending time by myself is because in many situations I feel less anxious by myself than with other people, because I feel so much pressure and responsibility to make sure that everyone around me is good and comfortable and happy at all times, that little things that wouldn't bother me at all if I were by myself bring me a lot of anxiety when I'm with other people, because I'm trying to gauge their reaction to this little thing that maybe went wrong, trying to make sure that everyone else is able to let go of this little thing that maybe went wrong. So what I'm hoping to do with this information moving forward is to practice whenever I start to feel anxious, asking myself, is this my anxiety to carry? And if the answer is no, working to let it go. Many situations in which I feel anxious are situations that are out of my control. Thus, I feel anxious, but feeling anxious does absolutely nothing to change the outcome of the situation, because again, these outcomes are out of my control. It's much easier said than done. If I could just tell my silly little brain, hey, silly little brain, your anxiety is silly and you should let it go, and have my anxiety disappear, I think I would have cured my anxiety a long time ago. But I'm still excited about this realization and hopeful that it will bring some positive change as I start to implement this practice moving forward. So we shall see.